Hi, it's May. What's the date today? The 15th? Yeah, Monday, 2023. So, sky here in Ontario, Canada is blue. Not a cloud in the sky, just blue. I seen it was cloudy this morning, like a white haze over the sky, and I seen they were doing the trails up there pretty high, right? But I know that they're not bad anymore. They're good. They're actually healing the planet, getting rid of all the poison and stuff that the chemtrails were spraying. Right? Yeah, because the Titans are in charge now. They kicked the Olympians out. Right? Yeah. See, it's just a reincarnation loop, right? We just we just kept on getting recycled for thousands and thousands of years. Yeah. So if you're one of the chosen and your ear is ringing and you've been enlightened, you are developing your spiritual gifts. It probably means that you're from an ancient time and you were a god or a deity of some sort. And it's your job to try to remember, right? By synchronicities. This is a good place to start. Words that catch your attention, pictures, symbols, colors, certain people in your history, stuff you've parents or family members might have said to you when you were younger that stuck with you. These are all clues, okay? It's like a breadcrumb, a bread trail. You gotta find all the pieces and then it'll come together for you. That's what I'm working on. So yeah, I know one of my great aunts told me when I was a young girl that we were related to the Queen of Sheba. Whether that person really existed or not, I don't know, right? Because if you try to research her, they don't know either. She's never been found, right? But the story is, she did go and hide somewhere. So, who knows? I don't know. I guess I will know eventually. We all will. It is the time, right? Keep your karma good. You don't want to have bad karma, okay? When this all changes, you don't want your karma to be bad. So do your shadow work. Keep good karma. Good words, good actions, good deeds, good thoughts. Okay? And don't be afraid to help people. That helps too. Or help critters and creatures. You know? For sure. I think it said the Schumann was like 36 today. So, that's different. I've just been lazy out of sorts kind of today. Not doing anything at all. Just, I've been on my bed all day watching YouTube. I've got into this stupid, well, it's not stupid, it's fantasy. It's a love story, right? Chinese subtitles. Okay. Yeah, trying to find clues. That's what I'm doing. And I find it interesting because I like the ancient dress and all the matte fantasy and stuff like that, right? Helps me in some way. Because I got tired of thinking about this war and doing the research, so it's good to take some time off, okay? It really is. Whatever way you want to do it. I can't go outside. Well, I can go outside, but I don't know where to go. And the bugs are out here where I live in Ontario, Canada. There's trees, lots of trees, and this is the month for the bugs to come out, the biting ones. So I like to wait until the weather gets warmer so they're not so thick. You know what I mean? For sure. What else? I've been kind of humdrum today. Didn't want to do nothing. I never really got nothing done at all. Made my supper, that's about it. Excuse me. I've just been, yeah, trying to keeping my thoughts positive. You know? Yeah, keeping my thoughts positive. I got a message on Instagram, a new follower today. And she was like, we picking one person to give a tarot card reading for. Do you want one? I said, sure. So she read my cards, right? And I was like, okay, thanks. And then a while later, she texts me back and says, I was talking to the ancestors in the universe, and they said that you need to perform a ritual to remove a family curse or whatever, right? Like, excuse me? You know what I mean? Like, scammers, man. That's all that is, a scam, okay? I could do my own dang ritual, right? It just happens that her page sells stuff for rituals. You know what I mean? It's quite the lead into, right? Not very suave at all. But scammers are not original, and they do not have creativity, okay? They're just a bunch of copycats. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all, pretty much. Just different styles. Just different styles, right? Yeah. So, that was boring. It was. I was hoping that she would be genuine, but nah, she's just another scammer. It's hard to find genuine people. It is. We are one in a million. You know what I mean? We are one in a million. So, yeah. I wonder if I don't find my true love match in this lifetime, it'll be like a fairy tale. And maybe in the next incarnation. You know what I mean? But I was told I didn't have to come back when I came here to this planet. That when I was finished here, I could go home. So, I don't know. My job was to teach love. How can I teach love when I don't have it anymore? Well, I have it in my heart for everything. I really do. I love everything, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? The bad's here to help us with our lessons, to pass our lessons. And the good is just blessings, you know? And the ugly, beauty is only skin deep, you know? Yeah, for sure. You just don't be pretty on the outside, you gotta be pretty on the inside too. And I've met some very pretty people, but they were very ugly on the inside, right? So, just that's what that is. You know, but who knows what this year has in store for me. So far it's been pretty boring. And we're in May already. Couple days is my birthday. Right? And it just so happens on that day, I just got a phone call. The guy I drive, I have to take him for a doctor's appointment. In a town, another town north of us, right? It's about a 40-minute drive for 9:30 in the morning. So I guess that's going to be a early day for me, isn't it? But at least I won't be home alone bored, you know? I guess it's one way to kick off my birthday. As long as the truck starts, I'll be on my way. Right? I have no plans or anything. I don't plan on anything. Not at all. I was just planning on spending it alone like I do every other day. It's hard to be the chosen, one of the chosen ones. It is. Because this is what we have to go through. Right? Do your inner work. You know? And wait. For what? I'm not sure. But I know it's coming. I do. I can feel it. And you probably do too. Right? Yeah. Won't be long now. The UFO thing is supposed to come out on June the 1st. I was watching Dr. David Greer, is it? Or Stephen Greer? I can never remember his first name. Right? He's going to Congress on June the 1st, and he's going to disclose he's got truth blowers. What do they call them? Whistleblowers and stuff like that from all kinds of organizations, military, army, navy, right? They're all going to go in and make them tell the truth and tell the people about the alien agenda. Okay, so this should be exciting. It should be exciting, right? I'm hoping it's going to change a lot of things. It might not be on the 1st that we get to see it, I don't know. Because stuff always happens first before you hear about it, right? So, don't get scared of things you hear if they're scary, because they've already been passed, or else you wouldn't be hearing about it. Right? They make it look like it's going to happen or it's happening now when, as a matter of fact, it's happened already and now they're telling you. Right? Strange, isn't it? It is. So, yeah. Humdrum. With nothing to do, nowhere to go. Right? I got to talk to 3 people today for like short periods of time. A minute or two, so at least it wasn't a day where I totally didn't talk to anybody. I've had many of them. I've gone a couple of weeks without talking to a soul, right? But yeah, it is what it is. At least it didn't drive me crazy, because I'm a Heyoka empath. It helped me recharge, you know. It gets lonely. because we are pack animals, pack mammals, whatever you want to call us, right? That's why we need to talk to other people and have somebody around with us. Hence why we keep pets, right? But my pet, she's gone. She passed last March. And the way the world is, I don't